What's going on, guys? Drae here, and welcome back to beautiful Alaska. We're back in Gold Rush, and today, obviously, as every day, we're going to be doing some more gold digging. What is that out there? Did I leave a box out there or something? Okay, this is why I came up here. We're going to be doing some cleanup today. I have a very ugly gold mine right now. I have things everywhere. It works, don't get me wrong. It's actually very good at where I place most of the things, but things have changed, and I think we got to do some rewiring, if you will. So I want to actually start bringing a lot of the water hoses on this side, because obviously we're using the water tower now, not the pumps. We're still pumping water, but we can bring that kind of over here and wrap it around this way because it's technically shorter. Also, electrical's just a mess, so we're going to be doing some simple cleanup there, and I have some small items around that I have to pick up. I want to go see what the hell that thing is out there, because I forget what I left out there. But yeah, I thought we'd get a little bird's eye view of what's going on just to kind of strategize this. So yeah, we're going to be doing some cleanup. Also, as you can see in the top right, I've been doing a lot of mining off recording. We're getting into this zone here, which is slowly increasing gold profits. Still nothing impressive, but I'm hoping today, once we start going actually in this old part that I mined out, we can pick up any of the tailings that I possibly missed and actually get some good payouts today. Also, with the new planters that we should be buying, I think I have enough money. I think it's about 500 grand, and we have 2,000 grams of gold in the bank, so we should have enough for that. Before we do that, though, it's nice and bright out. I like to do a lot of my work when I can actually see. Let's start moving this stuff. So what I'm going to do, I'm also going to move the generator, I think, over to the water plant. And the reason for that is I now have to manually turn on the water all the time. So I'm running back and forth between these two things whenever I want to engage the plant. It just makes more sense to have everything that I have to push on one side of the map. That way I'm not running back and forth and wasting time. So that's going to be a job in itself, because this is a really tight area and it's always a pain in the butt to get into. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully this goes quite easily. It's a generator. I can place it wherever I want. I don't think it's going to be as hard as installing new things on the gold plant, but still, last episode we saw that sometimes the excavator can be a little frustrating. And if you did miss that episode, I do recommend you go check it out, because it was quite hilarious, if I'm honest. Alright, so yeah, there we go. We'll deal with all this mess later. At least it's disassembled. Let's go get the excavator and bring this thing over. You know what? I know what happened here. This box actually got stuck in a pole during my gold claim area, and I couldn't pull it out. I'm thinking, oh no, maybe I did bring it out here, and I'm just crazy. I actually got some teeth out here I could use on my excavator, too. That's why I wanted to do a cleanup. I got all this random crap around. It's lagging me a little bit, and I actually don't know what all I have. So organization is key. Let's spend, half a day at least, cleaning up a little bit. Okay, let's just tie this thing up real quick. Now, I'm using the 5-meter cords. I think that should be okay. Maybe we even might need the shorter ones, just because we're going from the top. Can you go from the bottom here? I don't know. I think there's only top attachments. I could be wrong on that, though, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, we're just going to quickly attach these. Hopefully, like I said, it goes a little bit better than last time. Did I disconnect that? Oh, it is actually disconnected. It looked like it was connected. All right, slow and steady. I decided to do it this way. Backing up a hill is never easy, but trying to push a giant thing from behind it up a hill is basically a death wish. We're just going to hit the ground if we went from the backside. All right, come on. Just don't break. Just get up. Yes, we're officially off the ground. That's good. And that's about as high as I can bring it, so nice and slow. Oh, we're definitely going to have to drag it on the ground, I'm thinking. Problem is, this terrain is awful. So, trying to... Oh, crap. This is definitely going to snap. I'm trying my best to push it to the right. Use our excavator to our advantage. Oh, that's swinging a lot. Okay, full throttle. I am full throttle right now. Going uphill backwards is never a quick job. Oh, there we go. Now we got some speed. Okay, let's bring this over now. Nice and slow. Don't snap. Don't snap. Try and keep it off the ground as much as possible. There we go. It's looking good. I didn't really think about where I'm going to place this, so I just want it on somewhat flat ground, so I think we're just going to keep backing up to the right of this fence. Does this thing affect... It's not... I'm not hitting anything else. Okay, that was weird. Oh my god, it is affecting me. What the hell's going on here? So... I might actually have to move this. Yeah, you know what? I'm swinging this thing around like crazy. Let's move this cord real quick. Or not cord. Hose. Is this real? It was wrapped around this hose, so I couldn't pull it in? Seriously? Okay. Are we good now? Can I please just get this hose out of the way? There we go. Perfect. That's all I wanted. All right, so this is dangerous, but there we go. There's one. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, drop the other one. Is this good? It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's got an easy entrance. It's not on perfect ground, but good enough for me. All right, so we might need some extension cords. The one thing I didn't really think about was my cleanup plan here. Technically, I could put it back on generators if I wanted to, but maybe it would be smart. I don't know. I don't know what the best way to do this is, but we might need some extension cords because some of these things are pretty far away. I'm just going to kind of wrap these in, figure out what they're attached to, and then just try and make the slowest or shortest possible route straight to the generator, obviously. So a big thing I wanted to move was this giant pump, because if you remember, it was in the middle of my road over there, and it made trying to get around it kind of a pain in the butt. So what I'm going to do is put it right here. That's going to be directly in between, basically, the water tower and the river. And it's just in a good place where it's out of sight, because I technically don't got to do anything with this now. I just turn it on, and whenever I turn on the generator, it automatically turns on. So I really don't use this thing at all, except when it breaks down, of course, which is a very common occurrence. So yeah, we're going to put this here. I want to see if maybe we can reach, we should be able to reach right from the river over here to it. Because the only thing we're using this for now, and as you can see, the river is starting to dry out. It's slowly filling up. But the only thing we're really using this pump for is to pump water into the actual tower. We actually don't need the pump for anything else besides that now. But obviously, we do want to fill up this tower before wintertime. That way, if we do end up mining a little bit into the winter, which we probably won't, but just in case, we should have enough water to go around. I did do some cord management. We got these highways of cords now that are much more organized. So I gotta say, I'm really happy about that because this has been an ugly place to look at, I'll tell you that much. As you can see, I did need 3 extensions for my gold washout. Almost made it. Just needed a little bit more room, unfortunately. I guess I could have moved the generator as well if I really wanted to, but they're out of the way anyway, so it's no big deal. So yes, there's electrical all done. Now we just need to deal with the water. All right, there we go. So the hog washes are done. That's looking much better, too. Now we need... What else needs water? Obviously, we need jets on this, so that's going to be really easy to do. Is that it? Is that all we need for water? Just the top? I'm thinking that actually is it, isn't it? Because we only had 2 connected to this. I always thought, for some reason, the conveyor belt and everything needed a little bit of water. I guess that's not the case. So technically, look at that. That's perfect. So we got all the stuff here. Again, we never go here, so that's perfect. And I think we're pretty much cleaned up now, at least for our cord management. Got a few things hanging out that we have to grab. Obviously, we can sell this now because I don't think we're ever gonna need 2 pumps. So yeah, just do a little bit more organization and we should be good. But now we'll have this lane here, which is way better than using this area over here, which is where I usually go to get to our actual mine site. So we're just gonna save a little bit of travel time with the big machinery now. Okay, I'm happy. It looks so much better already. And we'll just do a little bit of organization here. All right, we got 4 gold bars today. Not as much as what we usually have, but this should be enough to buy what we need, and that's the important part. So 23 grand, almost, actually middle of 23 grand, not awful. And we're sitting with 560,000. So if it's any less than 530, I'm going to buy both the new jigs, the planters as they're called. That's right, I'm going to get used to that. Just because I want to make sure, once again, I can pay off my loan, which is going to come out in 2 hours from now. So, be perfect if we could have 60 grand. That way I wouldn't have to worry about tomorrow either, but we should be able to be mining by mid-morning at the latest, and we should have more than enough time to get a little bit of gold out of the ground. So there she is, and actually it's 24.4. I thought it was a little more than that, so it's only going to be 500 grand, a little bit over that. Sorry, a little bit under that, so that's actually perfect, because we don't need to worry about too much at all. So 490,000. Whew, man, I hope you guys are worth it. I don't even know how this thing works. I'm kind of excited. I don't think I ever bought this in my original run. I just went right from the jig to the gravel pump. And I did a lot of that in the first series. So I'm excited to be doing Tier 4 and then going up to Tier 5. It's probably not the best idea. You maybe should just wait it out. because from Tier 4 to Tier 5, it's not too much more expensive for certain things, but yeah, I want to see everything in this game. So there we go. We got those, and we'll transport those. I need to get in the transport business is what I need to do, because it doesn't seem like it's worth $3 grand to move 2 pieces of machinery, you know, maybe 5 minutes down the road, if that. But hey, I'm not complaining. We got it now. We still got 60 grand. Like I said, that's what I wanted in the bank, so I'm a happy camper right now. I don't need to rush and try and get as much gold as possible to pay off this damn loan. All right, so out with the old and with the new. Yeah, I figured we'd get rid of these first before we bring the actual planters down. Now, I think these things are going to act the same as the planters, so I think all we need is that one connection and we should be good. Now, where... Oh, yeah, the top. That's right. Okay, so that's the back, so we're going to want to connect to this. So, yeah, we definitely don't want to move that. We want to move this down here. Now, hopefully that doesn't... Ooh, easy. Okay, that glitched out a little bit, as you can see. So, that's a little bit of a game-breaking bug. Oh my god, it's really glitchy right now. Oh, great Jesus. Okay, that explains why it's so glitchy. What the hell just happened? I'm actually stuck. Get me out of here. Okay, and there we go. So we got that. Oh, this is kind of fun. This is totally not dangerous at all, but there we go. Drop it. We'll sell it real quick because we don't want this thing. We definitely want to keep the big excavator. Keep those cables and sell that. 17 grand, not bad. I was hoping for a little bit more, but with these Tier 3 items, they were actually quite cheap compared to what we're using now. Okay, what am I hitting? I must be hitting one of the trees. There we go, wrap around. So I figured we'd clear it out before we bring the planters in. Let's go grab the other one real quick. This shouldn't take long at all. What? Did you see it vanish? That's my excavator! What? Please tell me it's over here? So yeah, I connected it exactly when the day ended. Are you serious? Did I... Where the... Okay, I have to go to the map. Oh god, the excavator, I think, is on the road. That's a very bad thing, because I don't think I can get it through the river. Alright, let's go... I don't know, should I walk? Should I drive? My god. It actually went over the mountain and out of the claim site. God, what was that? Was the weirdest glitch yet. These duplex jigs really don't want to go away, clearly, because they are glitching out like crazy. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna bring the excavator back into my claim site. The only thing I know that will probably work is just transporting with the computer. That's gonna cost me 3 grand. Actually, would it be 6 grand? Yeah, probably 6 grand to do, though. I just want to see where the freak this thing landed. How much airtime did we get? I see it! Oh my god, it's in the trees! Oh, that's not how excavators are supposed to work. Just for fun. I can't even get over there. There's an invisible wall here. It's literally stuck. Oh, God. Now, yeah, well, the only option we have is to go to the computer and transport it back. Where did do I lose my cables? Are they even still on there? The cables are totally gone. I don't know where the cables went. This is why you have extra money in your bank, because weird crap like this happens all the time. I've never had that happen, though. We literally shot that thing over a freaking mountain. So yeah, thanks a lot, Dave, for coming at the exact time that I connect that cable. So I don't know how that made it glitch out, but that's by far the biggest glitch we've seen so far in this run. Please, God, tell me the excavator is still considered here, because that's what I'm worried about. If it's not actually considered in Rivertown, did I lose my excavator? If that's the case, then we're going to be into a problem, because I'm going to have to rent an excavator or something, because I don't think I definitely don't have enough money to buy it. Okay, what do we got here? Storage space. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, I have Rivertown over here. Okay, big excavator. So, can we just change it back? No, I had to put it actually to the storage space and then bring it back. So, yeah, a little frustrating. Okay, it is 3 grand, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, that's interesting. So, it's still showing the connection with the cable from when I shot it away. So, are the cables still over there? I don't think I got... Yeah, all I got is the really long cables. That's not going to work here. Unfortunately, we're going to have to probably buy 2 more sets of damn cables. Oh, well, there's one of them. So they fell off as it flew through the air. Is there any more around here? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh, they're all... What are you guys doing here? Oh, maybe when I sold it? When I sold the other duplex jig, they automatically fell off, I guess? Alright, well, they're all four of them are, so I guess we don't need to buy anything else right now. Okay, here's the... Are you serious? I was just saying, okay, here's the one that broke it. And it broke... Where did it go? With it just rolled the frig out of here. You better not push my generator that I put in the perfect spot. Okay, I attached one cable. It worked totally fine. Where the freak did that cable go now? Are you serious? Oh, somebody wants to work for me. Great. I have bigger problems right now. I got a friggin' possessed excavator. Okay, seriously, is this thing broken forever? Like, what the frig am I supposed to do? I'm not seeing the highlight anymore, so that tells me that second glitch probably fixed it. And thankfully, my planter saved it from shooting into space. I don't know if you saw that. It was like a friggin' pinball game there. It hit the planter, and then it just rolled off into the sunset. So, I think we're good now. Hopefully. I think I'm going to have to buy some steel cables now, though. I'm going to have to look around, see if I can hopefully find them. We still got 2 of them here. This is the one. What the frig is going on? What the frig is seriously going on? Can I reset this? Like, what do I got to do? Actually, that's a good point. Let me try and actually reset the thing. I don't know if maybe that will fix it. I mean, I've already transported it, so I doubt it. Okay. Well, we got 2 left. Let's just do the one that broke it. What the... What am I supposed to do now? So it breaks every freaking time? Why is it breaking? Let's try this one. Totally fine. This one breaks it. Let me try that again. Just because I'm testing things at this point. Okay, did I fix it? Are you... See, it even attaches weird. Oh, I guess it always does that. I think we're good now. I think I got the glitch out of it. No idea if I did or not, if I'm honest, but... This is not even fun anymore. This is just frustrating! Come on! I just want to get the planter set up, because I gotta worry about money, too. We basically have to earn money today, so... that's frustrating. Sorry, planters, I didn't mean to actually destroy you. Alright, I decided to say screw it. Let's just do this as quickly as possible before it breaks again. I only have 2 cables on this right now. I didn't actually buy any more, but we dragged the other one with only 2 as well. So we're going to attach it on this side. Okay, didn't break. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Oh, now we just got to attach the other one. This is the side that breaks things. Okay. Whew. And then we'll just drag this out of here. We'll have to get 2 more cables for the planters, though, because I think I have to precisely place those. It only goes one way. Okay, I freaking did it, guys. I got the possessed duplex jig. I don't know what's possessed. Is it the duplex jig? Is it my excavator? I have no idea. But it's gone. Let's get a little bit of money in the bank. And let's sell this thing before more things break. So there we go. We got the cables here. Now, I guess we should probably reset these because this poor one's upside down from being absolutely destroyed. Actually, can we reset those? I don't think we can reset the non-vehicle equipment. Yeah, we can't. So I guess we're just gonna have to flip it around manually. No big deal. Wow. Are you serious? Did it break again? Okay, this is getting... I've lost the cables again. This time it broke so bad it actually reset my piece of equipment, hence why it landed over here. I got freaking 1 cable again. Seriously, how did you steal 3 of my Where? I'm gonna have so many cables just lying around everywhere because they're probably flying in the air and landing somewhere. I don't know how to fix this. I'm seriously worried that I'm gonna have a possessed excavator for the rest of my life now, and I'm gonna spend a small fortune on steel cables and transferring this stupid thing back to the claim site because it keeps flying away. Like, I don't even want to use this thing at this point. I'm starting to think maybe I should try and use the front end loader or something. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Come on. Thank God. So I bought 4-meter cables. Maybe it was the cable that broke. I'm starting to hope that the cable was like glitched out, and every time I used that one cable, it was like breaking it. Because that went well. I shouldn't jinx myself because every time I say that, usually bad things happen. But look at this. I'm actually attaching cables, no problem. Okay, let's see if we can slap this thing right into place. That would feel great after all the struggles that we've had today. I'm hitting something in my back end. There's not much room over here, unfortunately. It's always a pain in the butt installing things down at the bottom. Oh, don't drag it the other way. Oh, did it? Okay, we're actually good. I want to go to the closer one, hopefully. But I'll take any one at this point. Yep, there we go. Unfortunately, we got the far one, but hey, we finally got one attached. So now I know how these things work. It goes into here. I want to see how this thing works once it's on, though, because it looks really cool. Do we actually use buckets with this? It definitely doesn't use the 2 buckets like last time. Yeah, we can spawn buckets all around it, as you can see. That's for the hopper. Oh, actually, is there 2 outlets? Okay, so yeah, it does use 2 buckets just like the other one. Those other buckets are to place if you want to auto-change them once this bucket fills up. I'm still waiting to get somebody to auto-change my mats. I still can't find an employee that will do that for me. Once that's the case, we'll definitely do multiple runs all at the same time, because it doesn't make sense to turn it off if we don't need to. All right, and we got this nice and aligned. Tried to do that before we're down here, because it's always a nightmare. Oh, that's right. Crap, I came the wrong way! Brakes! I subconsciously thought I installed the one on the other side first. I think being that we have the short cables, we should be okay. This is a little dangerous, but hey, danger's my middle name. All right, drop it down. Drop it. Rotate it. Rotate it. And that's looking good. Perfect. Oh, why can't everything be that smooth? Once it's not glitching, I have no problems at all. These damn glitches today. Gotta say, it was a little frustrating when I just want to get the damn thing installed. All right, Excavator, you are going to... I'm going to have to get a priest here or something because this is just ridiculous. I don't know why you wanted to fly around all day today. Was not fun, though. All right, so I was hoping to get some gold mining done today, but honestly, it took till morning time to get this damn thing installed, so we're going to wrap up. Well, actually, let me do a quick test run here just to make sure everything's okay, because I just realized we never actually turned everything on to make sure it's actually working. So, turn on the out and make sure there's actually water and everything flowing through the system. So we got power. That's good. We're not using any dirt, obviously, but I just wanted to make sure everything was set up correctly. So, yeah. Looks much more clean now, which is kind of what I wanted to do today. A little bit of a cleanup episode. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. How do these things work? So obviously it just goes in there. Not really sure what it does inside compared to the duplex jig. But it looks like it obviously separates it, and all the good stuff comes out here. Where the bad stuff, I guess, goes... Oh, is there an exit point there? I don't think there actually is one, but obviously there's still water getting into this system somehow. So yeah. I gotta say, I like the look of these ones better. It's a lower profile, which is nice. The one problem is I don't know if I'll have an easy time getting the moss mats out, because usually I put my bucket here. We still should have space, though. All right, but there you have it. Officially, we have a Tier 4 system set up. So I think in the next episode, we'll have a heavy gold mining episode, because the next bit of upgrades is going to be a lot more expensive than these. And I just want to do some mining anyways. We're getting into the good zone now. As we expand out leftward, we should be getting some decent yields, hence why this ground's been mined, because the veins are here, and I didn't really do a very good job at mining it, as you can see, so there's still a lot of gold in this dirt, and I'm excited to get to it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this glitchy episode of cleaning. Let me know what you guys think of the new layout. I guess I didn't show you, though. We did do a little bit of cleanup over here. I probably will edit most of this out, so I'll show you it real quick. Just so you can see. I mean, we have a little bit more organization here. I put the buckets up, and then inside the storage area, I just put the excavator. The one other thing I want to do is move this gas tank down to our actual mine. That way we don't need to travel up here to get gas. So we'll probably do that in the next episode. But yeah, we got some organization in here as well. So yeah, much more organized. We're going to be finding these everywhere because they flew out everywhere. So we'll just organize that later. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, next episode is going to be all about gold mining. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited about that. And thanks for watching and liking, guys. I'll see you in the next one.